Hey, this is John with FixYourDirtBike.com, and I am very tired in the southwest of Missouri at the Mark Twain National Forrest riding area outside Chadwick, Missouri. This place is amazing. It is very big. Can be very challenging if you don't turn around. I'm here for 4th of July weekend, so whiskey, fireworks, and dirt bikes seems like a pretty good way to celebrate America. Problem is, hangover dirt biking is, I was not 100%. I have a very short game to begin with, and I wasn't at the top of it, so. If you want to see some awful riding, but some sweet trail footage, I do probably have a GoPro video about that. This place is massive. I rode for 3 days. I only saw maybe a third of it, but I may have also been going very slow because of the hangover, but hey. Lots of two-track that goes from wide open, nice hill climbs or whatever, to easy stuff, I guess, relatively easy stuff, to just a drop-off that's part of the trail. So if you want to challenge yourself, you can do that, or you can turn around, which is pretty cool. There's no ratings on these trails. It's just, you just go. They are numbered. Oh, kinda. I mean, they're numbered, but the numbering is kind of annoying because it's just one track, but it has kind of, break-offs and little sections that are different names. Then it comes back to the main track you want to be on. So if you want to stay on one track to get back to the camp, you might get sidetracked because you don't know where it was stupid. It may have been my fault because I've never been here. So there is a single track area, which is pretty cool for dirt bikes only. I did a little bit of that, but I probably shouldn't have because I was very, very tired. I'm about to get yesterday. It was yesterday evening. I was like, oh, let's try it out, and that was a bad idea. And fortunately, but the single track is pretty fun out there, from what I saw. There's a trials bike area, a lot of trial bikes out here, so you see all the stair steps and big rocks and stuff. It rained most of the time I was here. What's interesting was there's no dirt out here. It's all rocks, and every trail is on an incline in some direction. I mean, there's no flat surfaces out here. There are little puddles, of course, but it wasn't like long, full, rutted trails like most of the Midwest, which I thought was really cool. I guess I've never ridden down in this part of the country, and this is really cool. It reminds me a lot of New Mexico, just where it's all just rocks and gravel, but this is very heavily wooded, as you can see. We're just in the campsite. I mean, we're deep in the woods, the campsite. This is really cool, and it's a big RV campsite too. I mean, full pull-throughs, 50 amp. I mean, it's got everything. It doesn't have water. It has hydrants, but no actual hookups. Which, hey, it's a national park. I think it's like $15 a night too. It's really cheap. There's a day use area in this camping area. It's pretty good size, but it's still not. It can be full, but you still feel like you're pretty secluded. It's really neat. Let's see. There's a main trail that leaves the main camp, the camping camp, that kind of bisects the park, and it's wide. Actually, it's a multi-vehicle. You can take your truck down there if you really want to. So a lot of kids with training wheels, which is pretty cool. Training wheel, little PW50s, and it's kid friendly to an extent. Yeah, I recommend a buddy and a couple days because it is huge. It's really fun, and it will kick your ass. And it's starting to rain again, it looks like, so I'm gonna take my camera inside. I have no end for this video, so I'll see you at some point.